Welcome back. In this video, we'll understand value distribution check. So in value distribution, we analyze the frequency of unique values, some patterns, and some ranges in the column. So let us have some count of distinct values in each column, so which will tell us the frequency of unique values in the particular column. Let me check what is the frequency of occurrences of all these columns. So in this query, we are going to check count of distinct names available in this particular column, count of distinct phone numbers which are available in this phone number column, and count of distinct email entries which are available in the email column, and the count of distinct salaries which are available in the salary column. Let me run this. So it is telling the unique names in the names column is 8. That means another 3 are duplicates. Then unique phone numbers are 11. So there is no duplicates in this particular column. And next we have unique emails. So it is 11. So there is no duplicate values here as well in the emails. And the unique salaries is 7. So there are some duplicate salary entries in the salary columns. Similar way, let me check it for the target table and see whether they both are matching. So instead of source, I have a TGT table here. So let me run this. So here as well, I have unique names 8, phone numbers 11, unique emails 11, unique salaries 7. So let me check any differences between these two. Let me have union all for this. Let me run this. So here I can compare. This is a source table output. This is a target table output. So unique names are same between the source and target. So there is no difference in the source and target tables with respect to the count of unique values. Unique phone numbers are also same, unique emails, unique salaries. So there is no difference in the value distributions in the columns, name, phone number, email, salary between source and target. So the next check is, we have seen the count of distinct values here. Let me check occurrences of each particular data in the particular column. For example, in the name column, there were some duplicates. Let me check what are the count of occurrences of name in that particular column. So for that, let me use this query. Let me run this query. So I'll tell select name, count star as frequency from employee source, group data by name, and order by frequency, so that it gives me a sorted list of unique names along with their count in the table in a descending order. Let me run this. So you can see here it is giving the occurrences of each name in the particular column name. So here I have 3 entries of blank values. John appears to be twice and all others are appearing once. So similar way, let me check for the target table. Okay, I put the same occurrences of the name. So here the blank is being replaced by unknown, that is 3 entries are there. John 2 entries, apart from that all are 1. That means it is same between the occurrences of name in the table source and the target table is same, and there is no difference in the occurrences of the particular value in that column. Similar way, we can have occurrences of phone number, occurrences of salary, and some more columns. So let me check the salary. You can have on all the columns like this. So let me check few of them. So select salary, count star as frequency from employee data source. I'm grouping by salary, order by frequency in a descending order. So I could see salary of 95,000 is repeated thrice, salary of 50,000 repeated twice, salary of 55,000 twice, 60,000 once, 70,000 one occurrence, 75 once, and 0 occurrences once. So this way we'll come to know the occurrences of particular value in that particular column. So it should be same in the target as well. Let me check for the target table. I'm just replacing source as a target here. So you can note down somewhere and check. It is same. See, 50,000 is twice, 55 is twice, 60 is 1, 70 is 1, 75 is 1, and 0, 1. So from this, we came to know that there is no difference in the source and target table when we check about the occurrences of data in that particular columns. And nowhere we are comparing with the whole data. We are creating a logical set of data by creating group by that particular column, and then we are checking the occurrences of that particular value in the column. So like this, you can check on other columns as well. So here I have done on the 2 columns. Next, we can go with the pattern matching in the value distribution itself. So when I see the contents of the table, let me check the content of the table. Select star from employee data source. Let me check how is the pattern in the particular columns. So let me go to check the patterns in these 2, phone number and email. So there is particular pattern followed in this particular column. So it is telling we have to follow 91 hyphen before the phone numbers. So let me check this pattern whether it is valid for the phone number column, and later we can check the pattern matching whether the particular email column is taking care of the specified pattern in the table. So first let us look with the phone number column. Let me use this query. So we are telling select employee ID, name, phone number from employee data source where phone number is null. That means fetch me the phone numbers from the phone number column where there is null in that particular column. That means there is no phone number specified for that particular entry, or fetch me those phone numbers which are not like in this format, and fetch me the phone numbers which are not equal to length of 13, or fetch me the phone numbers which doesn't come in this format, that is 91 hyphen 0 to 9 numbers up to length of 10. So let me run this. So these are the entries which I fetched which are not matching the format of the phone number. So you could observe here this doesn't have 91 hyphen, this also doesn't have, this have 91 hyphen, it is there in the bracket, and then this is not in the format, and this also is not in the format because it has a special character within the 10 numbers. We had told only 0 to 9 numerals or numbers should be in the phone number section. So that means there is some problem with the phone number column. Let us check the same pattern matching whether it is done correctly in the target table. For that, let me change this source table to target table and run this. So there is one problem here that doesn't follow the format. It is in the employee ID 11. So in source, so let us see source again and target. So in source, we have some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 entries which doesn't match the pattern which is predefined for the phone number column. And in the target, we have one entry which doesn't map with the required format for the phone number column. So next one, we have finished on the phone number column. So let us check on the email column whether it confronts to the predefined format. So let us check how is the data in the table. So email, it is the required format should be some ABC at some example.com. So the entries in the email column should map with this format. Let us check where they are correct format in the email column. For that, let us write this query. So here I'm telling select employee ID, name, email from the particular table where email is null. That means where email is not given or not specified. Or please fetch me the emails where email is not like in this particular format. Let me run this. So I have two emails which doesn't conform to the predefined format of the email in the email column. Those are employee ID 4 and 6. So let me check similarly for the target table if there are any errors in the email column with respect to the format of the email. So let me change this to target table. So I could see there is one entry with the wrong format in the target table as well. So we have done with the value distribution check. Next video, we'll understand null and missing value assessment. Thank you.